I have a lot of clothes. That's no secret. But out of all the ones that I got recently, here are the ones that I've actually been wearing and the ones that have genuinely improved my style. Well, the first one is the one that I've been wearing almost every single day, of course after I wash it, and that is this fisherman sweater that I'm wearing right now. This is from the brand Quince, which in all honesty is one of my new favorite brands, just because it's extremely affordable, and if you can't tell already, I love the way these look. Especially right now, it's finally starting to get a little bit colder in Southern California, so I need something thick and high quality. And high quality doesn't always mean more expensive, especially when there's brands out there like Quince. They give you affordable pieces that look good, and most importantly right now, will keep you warm. One of my next favorite pickups is easily top 3, and that is this sweater polo from J. Crew. This is their heritage sweater polo. I got this one in a navy blue and I absolutely love it. It's very soft, extremely comfortable, and I think this is the perfect sweater polo. I feel like I can quite literally wear this to anything and anywhere I go, be one of the best dressed guys in the room. On the more chilly days, I've been wearing this with a white t-shirt underneath. I love this little contrast. Safe to say I'm gonna be wearing this a ton. So I didn't want to make this entire video just about clothing. So the next thing that I picked up didn't necessarily improve my style, but it definitely improved my overall appearance. And that is my brand new bottle of cologne. This is Armoff Odyssey Home in their white edition. This is an amazing smelling fragrance that's perfect for the winter. In fact, if I'm going to any night out, this is gonna be my new fragrance of choice. And here's the best part. This bottle costed me $35. That is probably the most affordable bottle in my entire collection. And that's because Armoff is a cologne house. They get really similar to designer fragrances, but for a fraction of the price. In fact, this one is heavily inspired from Stronger With You Intensely, which is one of my favorite smelling fragrances, but I paid about 1/3 the price. So it's safe to say moving forward, I'm definitely gonna be checking out a lot more colognes that are clones of insanely expensive bottles. Let me know if you wanna see a video about that. I'd be more than happy to do that. So on the days that it gets a little bit chilly, my next favorite pickup is this jacket from Abercrombie and Fitch. This is a cropped workwear jacket that has this Cadillac logo, and this is easily one of my best purchases. Workwear jackets are my favorite type of jackets to wear in a more casual setting, and because of these small details and this fabric that almost feels a little bit like suede, it's a perfect piece to help you stand out and really improve your style. The cropped look is also perfectly on trend, so you're definitely going to be very fashionable with an item like this one. My next favorite pickup are Levi's 502 Taper. I've had this for about a month and a half, and since I've gotten them, they have easily became my most worn pair of jeans in my entire wardrobe. This has the perfect silhouette, and the color black makes it pair so easy with any other colors that I want to wear. And because of this tapered fit, I could wear whatever type of shoes I want. So they are definitely one of my favorite pickups. Now again, moving outside of clothing, because if you truly want to look your best, you have to pay attention to your hair. And the best hair products that I always recommend are from today's video sponsor, Blue Mon. Blue Mon hair products have always been my favorite because they give me the perfect texture to my hair, and with these high quality ingredients, they are nourishing and making your hair healthier. Let's take for example the hair product that I've been using every single day. Blue Mon's hair hydrating oil is something that I genuinely cannot live without. The 3 key ingredients are coconut oil, sesame seed oil, and rosemary oil. The combination of these 3 makes it literally the only hair product that you need to make your hair healthy and easier to style. This tames frizz, conditions and softens your hair, and protects it from UV damage. It's also going to make your hair stronger and promote healthy hair growth. So right before doing my hair, I just put 2 to 4 drops in my hand and I apply thoroughly through my hair. Once you get this for yourself, you're also going to notice this subtle scent. It's going to make your hair smell incredible. Once I'm done with this, I go in with Blue Mon's wax fiber. First of all, if you haven't seen the rebrand, the packaging is just absolutely beautiful. This is when I lock my hair into place. As of lately, I've been letting my hair dry. I essentially guide where I want my hair to be, and because I still go for this messy kind of look, as soon as it dries, I'm left with this texture and what I like to call controlled mess of a hair. So my hairstyle is definitely easier and looks a lot better with Blue Mon hair products, especially the hydrating hair oil. As a dude with wavy hair, if my hair is too dry, my hair is gonna get flat and dull, which is why I use the hair oil every single day to add hydration to my hair and make sure it's looking its best. And trust me, I've tried it all. Argan oils, so many different brands, and I've always gone back to Blue Mon. I just appreciate the fact that this is 100% natural with a blend of different oils and botanical extracts. If you want to pick these up for yourself, you can do so using the first link in the description and use code Aaron for 10% off. Alright, my next favorite pickup is from Hours Collection. Not gonna lie, I got this some time ago, but I really felt like I was sleeping on this one. That's because usually my hoodies, I just wear this drop shoulder hoodie, which don't get me wrong, I absolutely love. I haven't paid too much attention to zip hoodies, but that definitely changed when I started wearing this one from Hours a lot more. First of all, I love the color of this one. This burgundy color looks absolutely amazing, and again, it's just another piece that I always get compliments with. This is also the perfect fit for me because it's slightly oversized, but it stops exactly where it needs to, and therefore gives me a really nice silhouette in my outfits. And then with 2 zippers, I'm able to switch things up however much I'd want to. So it's an interesting piece. I've been wearing this a lot more, and so although it's not a recent pickup, it's definitely something that I've been wearing a ton recently. My next pickup is from a brand that I'm definitely going to shop a lot more at in 2025, and that is Express. Express is definitely one of my favorite brands that is wildly underrated. Let's take for example these Carpenter jeans. This has a beautiful cream color, has a straight fit, which a straight fit is definitely my preference when it comes to casual outfits. Now Carpenter jeans themselves is definitely a little bit more out of my comfort zone, but I genuinely think these are the perfect ones because from afar you can't really tell that they're Carpenter jeans. They just look like any other jeans, but once you get closer you start seeing these little details that makes your outfit look a lot more interesting. I'm also just a fan of anything in a cream color, so these jeans are definitely a great pickup. And staying on the topic of Express, this waffle knit sweater is also one of my favorite pickups. Now this is definitely something that I would wear more on the warmer days, but I'm genuinely excited to wear this a lot. Waffle knit looks amazing and is definitely a lot more unique on a long sleeve polo. Plus, if you can't tell by now, my usual style is a lot more old money, and Express has a ton of old money pieces, and this waffle knit sweater is definitely one of them. I also just love the color on this. As soon as it starts to get warmer, I'm going to be wearing a ton of pieces from Express. Now moving back to one of my other favorite brands, Quince. I have been loving this black cashmere sweater. If you've never tried cashmere before because you thought it was too expensive, Quince has the perfect one. That's because this is literally the most affordable cashmere sweater that I've ever seen, and therefore one of my favorite pickups. I love the fit, and because it's black, you can't really tell that it's cashmere, but first of all, you definitely feel it in the fabric, and second of all, who doesn't look good in the color black? That's exactly why I love this item, especially if I layer something on top of it. It's definitely something that I wear a lot. Now, on the warmer days, I've been wearing this Johnny collared polo from Abercrombie & Fitch. I love this color. This dark green goes with absolutely everything. My favorite way to wear it are with some cream pants, but I've been wearing this a ton. For one, a short sleeve sweater polo is definitely my kind of vibe. This is a very slim fit. It's just one of those items that you could throw on and instantly be a well-dressed guy. Now, like I said, I live in California, so it doesn't get too cold, but if I do go somewhere that's freezing, my next favorite pickup is this corduroy puffer jacket from Levi's. This is definitely my warmest jacket in my entire wardrobe, and I really don't get to wear this as much as I'd want to, but if it does get cold, I'm throwing this on. Again, I love corduroy. This one looks amazing. It is a lot more expensive, but I gotta say, it is definitely worth the money. All right, so this one is an absolute gem, and that is this quarter zip polo from Calvin Klein. Now, I'm usually not a big logo guy, but this one definitely makes an exception. It has a slight texture that you could see when you get close, but even from afar, this is an interesting piece. This is a quarter zip polo with the perfect fit, and because of this zipper right here, it still gives off this casual vibe, but with an elevated feel. I got this one in a size small, and again, for reference, I'm 5'8", and I think out of everything, this is probably gonna be the one piece that I'm gonna be wearing pretty much every single day. Now, I also wanna throw on one accessory because let's be real, every single outfit needs an accessory, and my favorite one is a watch. The best affordable watch in my entire collection has to be from Veilleur. Veilleur field watches are the perfect entry if you want to get into watches. Now, of course, they're not dirt cheap, but this brand is the best brand if you want to get exactly what you're paying for. It has Japanese movement, it's assembled here in the US, and their designs are just absolutely beautiful. I definitely recommend their field watch or their chronograph. Chronograph is a lot more expensive, but it's definitely one of my favorite watches and one of my favorite recent pickups in my entire collection. Now, that being said, I'm still on the lookout for new pieces, and if you want to see my favorite clothing brands that I always love to shop at, here's a video to show you exactly that.